decision that has to be made with an employment issue. And you have to stand your ground. A collapse could be with a dream, an idea, an organization, a secret that comes to light that can shock you. Massive layoffs. You could be deceived right now. Somebody who isn't faithful to you, you have to take steps back and see all of your options. You fought very long and hard for everything that you have. You built this wall to protect yourself and to keep people out. But this has created a negative mindset for you. Going on a trip, traveling away from home. Swift progress in your business affairs, opportunities coming your way that will be exciting and challenging. You are on the road to financial success. You will have prosperity, receiving the benefits of love, security, happiness, a significant celebration coming in, a wedding, a new home, the right property in the right location, fulfilling all of your needs. Have all of these well-deserved achievements coming your way. Like and subscribe. Hello Cancer, and welcome back to Starlight Beauty Tarot for your July money and career reading. So I know it's been a few days and we just ended last month with the money readings, and I felt like we should just continue doing money and career. I feel like a lot of people are afflicted with their coin right now. So if you're seeking insight, clarity, or guidance, then the cards will reveal these messages. If you found this reading, then it's meant for you. Remember, this is a general reading and it's not meant for everyone, but a message might still be there for you. Make sure to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment about your situation. I would love to hear from you. So get comfortable, take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow yourself to receive the wisdom the universe is ready to share. So let's dive in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so we have here the Two of Swords, and the two is representing these decisions that are coming in. And as you can see, this person is sitting here in this landscape, sitting down, right? And they have blindfolded themselves. So it's basically that they're blind to the world, they're taking a time out. But you can see that the hair is still parted right here. And that is allowing for the third eye to be visible, that this person is able to see with their intuition. So you do not need the sight, physical sight, that you need to see more and beyond. And this is what the card is giving you, that you will have more insight. So this is you taking time for a decision, right? That the situation has reached its peak, a stalemate. So this is a period, maybe like a truce or a rest, before there can be further negotiations. That you want to protect yourself, have peace, and maybe not take action right now, right? Maybe that's where you're at right now, that you don't want to take any action because you're in this state where you're contemplating, you're thinking. There's going to be an upcoming battle for you. It's not something that is going to go away. That it has to get resolved. It has to get done, right? Because if you allow this situation to continue on, it's going to fester, it's going to rear its ugly head at you because you're ignoring it. It's lingering. It could also be somebody that you're crossing swords with. This is why there could be two swords there. This is somebody who is difficult, somebody who has a sharp tongue, so they can be insulting and, sneaky. And there's somebody that could be lashing out at you, so they're going to be attacking you. You have to stay firm, stand your ground, and you have to say what you think. So you cannot fear this. Okay, somebody who is going to attack you, say horrible things to you, that you have to answer this person back with the same energy, that you are not afraid to stand up for yourself. This could be something with an employment issue. Okay, so maybe there is a boss or a coworker that is giving you a hard time. You need to also, respond back, that you're not going to take things lightly. Could also be like a relationship that is having this period of like time out, right? Maybe the partner you have is living separately from you in a different place. Right? That you're going to have to make a decision also about the relationship. So if you have someone, that you have to decide what's going on with this. They also have supportive people in your life, supportive friends, co-workers, that you can take advice and, have the steps to move forward. Then we have here the Tower, and the message of the card is to surrender. So this could be something that hits you suddenly. There could be a collapse of an idea, a dream, an organization, a relationship, something that is inevitable, that's forces beyond your control. So it's not something you can control. Right? Could be even a shattered ego, that you feel that your ego has been hurt, that you're left vulnerable and confused. And that all you can do right now is to surrender to this power. Right? It could be like an act of God, as you can see the thunder striking down the tower and everything collapses, the people falling down. And the only thing that is left is the foundation. But maybe the foundation wasn't strong enough to hold this whole structure in place. But you can rebuild again. Right? So when everything is destroyed, right, everything is going to come to light. So everything that was hidden from you, it will be shown to you now. So it could be that you're going to have this deep insight, again, just like here with the third eye coming in, that you're going to have insight, that you'll be able to have more intuition, that you'll see more than what most people can see. So this could be a sudden change to your circumstances. Maybe that there's a property that you've hoped to buy and you were unable to buy this. It didn't materialize. There could be delays on projects. It could be for building, renovating. Maybe there's a secret that comes to light in a relationship that could be shocking, right? That it's time to let go of these past patterns, right? That there could be an intense physical attraction, a spiritual attraction with someone. And this is going to have a really profound impact on your existence. There could be a restructuring in a business, right? That there could be, maybe these moves that are happening. It could be that people are getting laid off. Yeah, so there could be, these massive layoffs. That there's somebody in power that is making a tough decision, and that there could be people that are let go. And we have here the Seven of Cups in reverse. And it's going to have similar meanings when it's upright. But here it's going to be more of an extreme emotion that's coming in. Right? That you're aware of the danger, that there is a situation, and that maybe that you're trying to avoid the truth, right? There's something difficult going on, difficulties. And maybe you just don't want to see it for what it is. Maybe you're still trying to ignore what's going on. That maybe you're being deceived by the appearances. Somebody is deceiving you. So again, could have been that person that you're clashing swords with that is insulting you or taking advantage of you, right? That maybe there's somebody here that's not faithful. So it could be somebody that you're working with, could be even a partner, right? That this isn't a good time to have this commitment that's going on. That there is going to be this big drama coming in, that you're going to be in the middle of this. That maybe it's time for you to take a step back and, look at the options that you have. Okay, so we have here the Nine of Wands. So this is going to be comprised of 3, 3, and 3. And this is going to be about intense productivity. And also the mind, body, and spirit. This is you in a strong position, that you fought for a very long time for where you are, for what you have achieved, and that there have been heavy challenges. that you had to be very vigilant over your work, and you're watching like everything around you. And this has been very exhausting, because this is a way how that you've been able to protect yourself, that here you have a wall built around you, right? And this is for your own protection. So it could be a wall because of an emotional issue, or it's a wall there because you don't trust the people around you, the people that could be people that you live with, your partner, or even your coworkers, that you believe that these people will betray you. It's like something that has overexerted yourself, like that you've taken all of these resources to see you through. Right? That this is something that's not going to last forever. Okay? So it's like this mentality that you have isn't going to be forever, because you won't always have the need to defend yourself, right? And that you're making a lot of sacrifices at this time. That there's going to be a balance, right? That you can defend yourself and being defensive. Okay? So maybe that you're always in a state of alert because you believe that in any moment that someone is going to attack you, and whether it be physically or mentally, or, like trying to put you down even in a work setting. That you're going to be able to establish these boundaries, protect your boundaries, right? But this has been giving you a negative mindset because you're afraid, right? That maybe somebody could come in and try to steal your work or sabotage you. So this is a perception rather than a reality. And this can happen in a workplace, that if you've been in a toxic place for so long, that you believe that people are capable of committing harm, doing harm, because you've witnessed it, you've experienced this. Right? That maybe you have a fear of rejection as well, right? That if you are opening up to people and then they betray you, or that they push you away, right? And that can also hurt you. So you have to let go of this mindset. You worked hard. Your efforts are going to be met with appreciation and support. And we have here the Chariot. Okay, and this is you reaching for the stars. You're going to take charge. You can see that this guy here is, he has to steer in the direction that he wants to go. And in order to do that, he has to use the full extent of his power, his strength, his might, to indicate, like, where are we going in this direction? Or else they steer in the direction that they want to go into. So it's you who has to command the direction that you want to go. So this could be success for you, a major departure. That you are determined and focused to travel in a new direction. That you're going to be able to make real progress in your life, in your career. That you're ready to take control of your life, navigate your path. That you know the direction you want to go to. You have the willpower and the desire, the energy to do this. So this could even be you, taking a trip, that you're going to go on a vacation, that you're going to go somewhere. You're going to be traveling away from your home, right? It could even be that maybe you want to improve your home, right? Or welcoming people into your home. So this could also be the decision that you want to make about your relationship, that there could be a progress, right? So either the progress is that you guys move forward together, or that you move on your own, right? So this is something that you have to decide. It's the rightful path for you. There's also going to be business dealings, and it's going to be going quickly. That there's going to be an opportunity for you that is going to be challenging and exciting. And that you're going to be on the road to financial success. So we're seeing that money is going to be coming your way. And then we have here the 10 of Cups, and the 10 is going to be about completion for you. And that we have here the children dancing, playing together, and the couple holding each other and their hands outstretched to the heavens, as if giving thanks to the divine for everything that they have and everything that they will receive. So there's going to be here the benefits of love coming in, the security of family, so that you're going to be feeling secure. And when you have more money in your pocket, that you feel secure, that you can provide for yourself and for the people around you. Also that it's going to favor children and love, and that the children are going to be doing well academically, so that if they're going back to school, that they're going to do well in their studies. There's going to be great happiness for you, happiness within family or just a partnership, a couple, harmony, and that people are going to be working together, combining the strength, right? So this is something that's going to be positive for you, that if you have a partnership, that you're going to build it based on trust and support, and that it's going to be something rewarding, that you're going to feel stable together, so mentally, emotionally stable, that even families of different generations are going to come together, that if there are disagreements, they're going to be put aside. So this could even indicate a celebration like a wedding. So maybe that is a decision that you want to make as well, that you want to move forward in a committed relationship. So either you move in together, you move forward together, or you move on, right? And this is something that you want, something that is going to grow, that you're going to have a family and have a fulfilling relationship, a fulfilling home. If you're looking for a new home, then this is going to come. It's going to be the right property in the right location, fulfilling all of your needs, that you worked very hard, and everything is going to come together. This is a great indication for prosperity, that money is coming to you, and that you deserve all of these beautiful rewards. So before we continue, I like to remind you to like and subscribe. All right, we have here the moon. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, and release fears that hold you back. So here it's basically that if you want to stay where you are right now, or if you want to move forward into the unknown, and that's the decision that you have to make, that maybe right here where you are, you feel safe. But here it's also saying that you're going to be receiving psychic insights. So like we were seeing that with the Two of Swords, that you had a third eye being developed, that you were going to have more insight, intuition, so that you're going to have more, that you see more than what other people see. And it's telling us there's events happening behind the scenes. So things that are not visible to you physically, but you are aware of. Also that you have these fears that you have to release because they're holding you back. So this is probably creating the inaction, because here you are still thinking and contemplating on a decision, how to handle the situation. Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So we saw that you are in a moment of thinking, right? And that perhaps you don't want to take action because like the fears that you have, or the person that you have to fight against, right? So you're trying to look at things in a different perspective, or you're trying to gather more information, right? But here it says it's important to be yourself. You are strong enough to face, whatever obstacles are coming, the challenges that are coming. The Ace of Fire. An exciting new opportunity, career advancements, and change your life now. So we're seeing that there are going to be opportunities coming your way. Okay, and this is going to change your life. Perhaps that move that you're going to move into a new home, taking a trip away from home, that you're going to have an advancement in your career. So you're going to be moving up. A life experience, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change and time to spread your wings. So here, this insight that's coming in, right? That there is going to be a life event for you. So that could be even this like new job, a marriage proposal, moving, right? And that you're going to be able to spread your wings. So soaring, taking flight, freedom, independence, security, and stability. Ego. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So that here is the focus on the material. And what is the material for all of us? The reading is about money and career. So career is more that we hope that we will get more money, right? More of a bonus, more pay raise, right? So this is the material that we're hoping to have more money because of the energy that is an energy exchange, that you're putting in your efforts into your work to obtain more money. And that is the value, right? That we are putting in energy for money, for value. But here it says here that there are negative or fear-based thoughts. So the negativity that exists, the wall that has been created, or that the fear of having to fight against someone who is toxic or even like mean-spirited, or that they have negative intentions, that this person can try to sabotage you or steal from you. Strength, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So here we're seeing that you do have strength. And the strength that comes from inside of you, not necessarily a physical strength, but like the willpower to keep moving forward and to keep fighting on, right? That even though these people around you, they could be toxic, negative, low vibrational, that you're willing to even still show compassion, that if they're having a hard time, that you're capable of seeing that and say, oh, that's a shame. That you're even capable of forgiving these people. And that puts you in a higher vibration than these people. So again, forgiveness. So it may be wanting to forgive yourself as well, that maybe that you should have been the one to take action long ago, right? That, that maybe you should have said something or done something differently, right? But things that happen, and that is the way it's supposed to be. So you can only forgive yourself and move forward. Could also be forgiving other people around you to also move forward. Abundance. So we are seeing abundance coming in for you. That money that you want is going to come. You're going to recover mentally, physically, emotionally, and something better. There's something better coming in for you. Don't stop. Okay? So that moment that you're taking to think about things, you can take the moment, but it says here, don't stop. You have to continue to move forward. Perfect timing. And things are going to come to you at the perfect time. Okay, so we have the full moon in Virgo. So you are good enough. So this could be that you don't feel that you are good enough, or that you're putting yourself down, and that you're putting yourself down, but also like not giving yourself enough credit, right? So you have worth and you're not giving yourself that true worth that you deserve. That you have to believe that you are good enough, that you deserve to have the things coming your way. So it could even be about the hard work you're putting in, that you don't believe that it's good enough. And the truth is, it is. It is more than good enough. You're attracting all of this like energy, that you're worried so much about everything around you. Like you're being overly critical. And there has to be even an apology to yourself. This is why there has to be forgiveness, right? You have to forgive yourself for the way you're treating even yourself. That you're second guessing yourself, right? And that you can raise your karma by doing something good for other people as well. Okay, and we have full moon in Libra. A win-win outcome is the forecast. So this is going to be this climax, the conclusion, that there's going to be a partnership, maybe like you falling in love. So it could be this union that we were talking about, this marriage. There's going to be a new level for you, this commitment. Right, so I mean, it's something that is going to have you move forward, even in a professional way. Like, you know, if you have something coming in, it's going to be something positive for you. So you have to let go of the negativity, right? And that you have to see through the eyes of love, right? That you need to change the perspective. How people see you, how you see yourself, and how the people that love you, how they see you as well. Now you have to make your firm decisions now. This is going to be the time that you have to decide. Focus on yourself. Look after yourself. And it's not about being vain. It's about taking care of yourself and your needs. So this could even be a time where you have to have a makeover, that you're going to go shopping, buy yourself new clothes, fix your hair, and whatever it is that makes you feel better. Then we have here new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So this is like a rebirth, that we're seeing like this phoenix energy, right? That you're rising from the ashes, you know, rising again to be who you're meant to be in this like full glory. That this is you working magic, becoming even sexier. So here the makeover, and then you basically we're seeing this glow up, that you're going to become somebody even more beautiful. Right? This could even be more emotional intimacy, that this is about you also having more sexy time. So this partner that you have, that you're going to be more intimate together. Right? So this is going to be a happy time for you. That you have any grudges, that you're going to let them go. And that you're not going to be somebody jealous anymore or obsessive. Right? That has led you to be even paranoid. And maybe that's why they had those walls up, that you don't trust the people around you. That you're going to be able to make an investment in yourself and the person you love. Okay, so we have right action. So let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. So that only good things are going to be coming your way, right? And letting go of your fears and this negative energy. And right now, stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. So we're going to be focusing on the right now, right? Right now. Not in like 10 months from now, or you can have a plan for the future, but you want to focus on your life right now to improve your daily life. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. So that you're going to be expressing gratitude, like the card we saw, the 10 of Cups, that the couple had their arms, the hands outstretched to the heavens, thanking the divine for everything they have. And that is you, that you are filled with gratitude because you are going to be receiving more beautiful blessings that are coming your way. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me for your July money and career reading. And I hope the insights you receive bring you clarity, inspiration, and guidance. Remember, the energy of the cards can guide us, but it's your intuition and actions that will truly shape your path. The universe is always supporting you, and if you felt that this reading resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those who might need a little guidance. I love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What is your experience? Does it resonate? And what message moved you the most? Until next time, take care, stay blessed, and keep shining your light. Thank you for watching. Bye.